front of me? Sarisa.
Hello.
Oh, you had a friend appear in front of you, on your left hand shoulder there. He just suddenly appeared. He wanted to be in the camera. Okay, so okay, guys, we're on our creative world at the minute. Not too brilliant because I've just spent so long trying to sort out a new bit of software to stick on my screen. So what you're probably seeing at the moment is top 10 donations. So if you really fancy donating and you want to see your name up on there, hit donate and bang, your name is going to be up there straight away. He says, if it's not, then I'll make sure you get a really, really good thank you for it in this broadcast. Whilst you're there, if you want to hit the follow button, that would be really, really cool. If you really don't want to hit the follow button, then just hit the vote buttons. I mean, there's three there. Anyone, choose whatever one you want. I don't mind. Okay, so Sarisa,
Hello.
are you following me?
I am.
And what did
And
you
I
do?
voted for
What
you.
did you do to have to follow me?
Just clicked a button.
What
It was painless.
the follow button?
Yes.
And what did you have to do to actually vote for me?
Click the vote button.
That's the one. Okay, says no more. If you can do it, then everyone can do it.
Yes. Are you saying I'm stupid?
I am not. Okay, so yeah, I'd like to say thanks very much to everyone. We hit the 100 plus today. Yeah, woohoo! I would do a dance and everything, but you know, there we go. No music playing. I will set up the music actually in Nightbots, whatever they want to call it, over the next few days as well. So we've got a bit of music playing. It'll be really cool. So we're in creative mode, as you can see. If I bring up my invent, yeah, we've got everything here we possibly want to do stuff with. Reason we're in this for is because we are in our creative world. Anyone who hasn't actually seen what we've done in this really needs to see our previous broadcast. I'll go up in the air a little bit and sort of give you a teaser if I can get my directions here somewhere. Over here. Okay, give you a teaser of what we've done over the time we've been playing Minecraft. We have a working lighthouse there, which my pointer is on at the moment, and it actually really does work. There's a lot of work in there to get that to go. We started a port here as well, but we really need. Well, we really need here's a port. We really need some people, possibly to come in here and maybe build a few ships. That would be really cool. I'm sort of thinking about that at the moment to give people access to this server. I think donations might do it. We'll have to think about it, and I'll give you a shout about that. If people want to start donating, then by all means do.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. You're already in here. Shut up.
I'll donate.
Women. Anyway, okay, so yeah, well, actually getting dark now, so you're going to see this lighthouse going around. That's really cool. Anyone who thinks, well, that's easy to do, I really love to see you come in here and do it. So maybe we need another lighthouse and you can prove your point. Whatever. Whatever, we can work it all out. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put a currency up on here in the next few days. The more times you're on here, the more times you're sat in the chatting, doing your best to do things, it's going to give you more privileges on the server. Okay, and it's going to make it really cool for you at the end of the day, because I may only have 100 plus followers, but hey, 6 months time you could be looking at someone who could be one of the top streamers on Twitch, which I really intend to do. Big time. We're putting a lot of money into this, and we will be doing it. Okay, so floating island. I'll do a quick fly through because I know a lot of you probably haven't seen it and are probably watching in some shape or form somewhere at the moment. Okay, so we have a floating island which actually matches what is below by the block. Anyone wants to try and find out if it doesn't? OCD, that is really OCD. It took both of us a lot of time to do it, to the point of Sarisa being very travel sick from doing it. It does match. We dropped sand down to get the exact markings where we needed every brick to go, and there we go. Dragged out the ground and floated in the air. Okay, and I'll go on down through quickly. We got an amazing house here. This is normally the spawn point here. I won't run you through there, but it's everything possible you could possibly think of is in that house. Okay, go on through, and we have a wizard's tower as well. If you really want to get spaced out and everything else, go in the door and up to the top of there, and you'll never want to leave again. it has that sort of a effect on you. I'll go a bit closer to the ground. It's so much easier. Oh yeah, we have our portal as well, obviously there as well. So if you want to have a bash of that, I'll come right down now. Okay, so this area here, I don't know. I mean, I went as like a futuristic type thing and decided to, you know, I don't know, generators, whatever you want to. Something could be added to this. I really don't know. Maybe a UFO built on the side of the hill there. That would be really cool.
It does sound cool.
Yeah, linked to these generators. If you want to call them generators, I think, yeah, why not generators? That would be the thing. Okay, so these are the generators. Obviously using water for water cooling and everything else, powering a UFO. That'd be really cool. Alright, so I go right down. Then I suddenly sort of left the I'm going to do generators to what shall I do next. So I went on to doing a portal. Okay, so as you can see, this is absolutely awesome. Okay, so you run through, alright, and there we go, straight through. And then you have a train system in here built to take you right the way through. I will try and get in here. If I can remember how to do it, so I can't remember now. Right click. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take a ride down here a minute, and just to take me out to the other side, saves me flying all the way through, and give you an idea of the scope of the builds here. This will take me all the way through to the other side. Luckily there's not a duck here, which is great. Oh, there he is, but he's not actually online this time. The duck is still there. I killed him how many times?
I don't know.
Duck, chicken, whatever you want to call.
Indestructible duck.
He is an indestructible duck. I'm going to work how to get out now. How to get out once you're in it?
Shift something. I don't know.
Shift something. Oh, shift will do. Perfection. Alright, so we then, I know you can't see, I'll do this, I'll go back a bit. Absolutely huge building. I don't even want to remember how many hours it really took to do that.
Weeks and weeks.
Weeks, I would say longer than that. But anyway, so
Years.
no, months I was to say. Okay, so inside we've got like a churchy effect. It's not too bad. It's quite cool. There's nothing going upstairs yet. There are doors.
It's a hotel lounge.
Here's a hotel lounge. Hotel lounge with a churchy sort of feel to it. I think it really needs to be updated. It's quite cool. You imagine here, bless you, my son, and all that sort of stuff, and whatever up on there. Okay, so that's our churchy look.
For the lost souls of Minecraft.
This is huge. This is I don't even want to calculate how many bricks were used to actually do this. Millions. It's got to be, isn't it? I mean, it's just phenomenal build. Okay, and that was myself and Sarisa who actually did that, I will say. Okay, we've then got this amazing thing. It's got its head in the clouds at the moment, which is quite cool. Yeah, there he is, the big version of the Enderman. Okay, he's got his block in hand and everything else, and yeah. So we built a train track around that as well, so you can actually go around. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves a cart here. I'll cheat and I'll just find a cart a minute. There, that'll do. Stick him down there. Put that there. Okay, so it's that one to get in, and we go W to get moving. Okay, so I'll take you around this track. It's quite cool. So
You get around there a lot faster without me bumping you down the track.
yeah, you're always doing something on the track, which just really confuses me and causes problems. Okay, so we got a little boost. I can take my finger off the W now. It'll just go all the way through. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this just shows you, and you've got a creeper there as well, right in front of us, in the distance there. They're just huge builds. It just shows you what you can do in Minecraft. Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. I mean, what can you say? I can't say no more than that. I'm just gobsmacked because that just...
You even play it in schools, it's so good.
It is, yeah, they do. I mean, yeah, Sweden, I believe, actually, it's part of their curriculum as well, which really makes sense. So, okay, we're going to hit shift. Does shift get me out? No, it doesn't.
Even if it's just to learn that mine comes from coal comes from underground.
Yep. So, I mean, this is Sarisa's little build here.
Little?
Big build.
How dare you?
I am not going to ride these down, because the reason I'm not going to do it for is because it is just an awesome ride, and it really does feel like you're on a roller coaster of some shape or form. So I'm not going to get on them, because if you get stuck, it's like an endless loop, and that really ends the world. Okay, so I'm going to go back up. As we're in creative mode, I can. Alright, we'll go back around. This is her, like, you're going to go into your bedroom, hun.
What, the one upstairs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in your boudoir now.
I hope you wipe your feet.
I mean, we're in your large chest at the moment, and it doesn't happen to be anything in there.
Oh, it's been looted.
Yeah, I know, someone's been in there before me. We can lay on your bed.
Get off my bed.
No,
You've got your boots off.
I have got my boots on. Okay, so yeah, so we're still in night mode here. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, this build has got a lot more that can be done with it, and you know, you make a donation, and when I get the currency going, then we're going to give people access to these builds, and they'll be able to extend them, do whatever they want to do with them. Actually, you know, maybe even you know, the whole area has got potential. I sound like a real estate agent now, don't I? Anyone in America at the moment, real estate agent, I think says it all really. So the reason I'm going over here for, because I've suddenly seen some light, and I just wonder what it is. Oh, it's a bit of lava hanging around. Okay, so yeah, from the distance now you can start seeing the size of these builds. I mean, they are just huge. Anyone who thinks they can do better, then by all means help yourself. Be much appreciated. Okay, so right, so I'm heading back. Yeah, I'm going to head back to Sarisa now. What are you doing, Sarisa? Anything interesting?
Building a NPC house.
Right. I'll be there in a minute. I could cheat and just put in, you know, teleport to you, but I want to go and have a look at this lighthouse. Something we didn't actually get too close to it. Give people an idea of how this is actually done, even if it means sort of removing a block and go inside and have a look. I should have put like an area. Okay, so you can probably hear it. So basically pistons and everything else, get it going. Just revolves around and gives you the effect of a lighthouse. I'm just going to see if we can get in here without destroying anything. Okay, so you get a general idea. So we've got a cart which goes around on a track, which then activates the redstone, which then allows the bricks to go up and down, which then gives you the effect of a lighthouse. So the pistons are there. You just see them under those blocks. Basically, you've got a continuous light with it revolving around, where the bricks are actually raising, or the pistons are raising the bricks, and then that cuts out the light, so it gives you that continuous movement of a lighthouse. And it goes even further, it just goes down and down and down. Okay, so that gives you an idea, yeah. I'll leave that open, so anyone wants to have a look at it anytime and see how it's done. Okay, so yeah, someone to build boats would be cool. So I'm heading back that point there, the island. Yeah, so what we decided to do then, we decided to get an NPC village up and going, which we have. Of course we can, because we're in creative mode. And
plus, you gotta love the little guys.
Oh, you gotta love the little guys. They're just like little Squidwards. Hello.
Hello.
I'm back from my travels.
Hello.
I thought I'd show everyone my OCD tendencies.
Yeah, bloody.
I would like to say as well, you know, while we're sort of talking about this, is that we did a lot of these builds not only just in creative mode, but quite a lot of it was done in survival. Okay, so yeah, at the end of the day, a lot went into it, and yeah, so you know,
plus there were some little critters helping us.
There were some little critters helping us. Yeah, we had we had our family helping us as well in some shape or form. They jump in, have a bash, and you know, whatever.
Blow
so
it
it's
all
cool. Blow it up, and but luckily I keep regular saves of the world, so basically anyone can do whatever they like to it. Okay, so the other thing I want to introduce tonight is I'm going to be putting up my website again, and in the next few days.
Excuse please.
Sorry.
Excuse please.
I'm in the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of the game at the moment because I'm messing around with my other screen. So you've just made me look a complete idiot on Twitch. But hey, okay, just sort of push past me or something would be cool, or dodge me would even be better.
You're right in the place where I want to build.
Can we just miss it a second? I'm just trying to do a few little bits and bobs here. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, yeah, hit that follow button. It doesn't cost anything. It is much appreciated if you do that. I won't keep on about it all tonight because I don't need to, because I'm over 100 followers plus.
You're 100? Wow.
100.
Didn't think you were that old.
I know. And so we're on our way. I won't mention someone called Savage Ivor, who just happens to be around in my life at the moment as well. If you want to look for that name, by all means, go ahead and do. I'm sure you're soon to hit it. Oh, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so I will do that as well. Which is only fair. Hey, so there we go. What more can I say? Get on and hit that button. Okay. All right, so you'll see the voting. Information come up on the screen at the moment. So all you need to do is just hover over it in the chat and then click on it, and it will take you straight to voting for me, which will be much appreciated. Yeah, I'm going to do the normal streamer thing and yawn online. Okay, so what we at? Oh, it's a spider. 2 spiders. When you want spiders, they're never there.
Yeah.
Go on, off you go. You come up to have a look here. So you're getting the hang of actually making roofs now.
I think so.
You think so, or you actually are? I mean, it's good practice actually.
Does it look alright?
That looks cool. It's good practice in creative mode to do stuff anyway. So I mean that is one of the main keys of creative mode. I think it gives you good practice, and then when you when you go into survival mode and you're doing stuff in survival mode, you know what you're at, and it's just so easy to do. Yeah. Okay, so we're building a little tiny building here for some unknown reason. What is it going to be?
It's for the NPCs, of course.
It's going to be what?
For the NPCs.
Oh, the NPCs.
Yes.
That's what they're called now, is it?
Yes.
They're not anything in particular, like villagers?
Oh, the villagers. Yeah, them.
That's looking cool. You're getting there. You will get there in the end. If you are watching the chat, then say hi. We do like the chat. We just get bored with each other after an hour or so, and hey. And then if you're feeling really bored tonight, Sarisa is here with me tonight as a guest, and she has her own channel as well. Just go to Sarisa's channel. You can see her name there. I've got it highlighted for you, SAREISA, and follow Sarisa.
Yeah, please. I've only got 1 follower.
she
on this channel.
Not that she's begging at the moment. So what dares are you prepared to do if you say get 50 followers in the next week? Are you going to do like a song for us or something? Sing a song. If I get Nightbot up and going, are you going to sing a song for us?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard it here, guys. Sarisa here, SAREISA. Right, she's got a channel. Follow her. We get 50 by next Friday and Saturday. Then I'll make sure that she's actually singing a song. And I'll actually make it. I'll give a selection of probably 50 different songs, and you can all vote on it. And she's actually going to sing it as well. So which will be cool.
Hello, Eminem.
I think you just sealed your fate by saying that.
No.
I wouldn't have even mentioned M and M.
Eminem.
I'll put it up in the chat as well, just in case, so that you all know. Not okay. M and M.
Oh, M and M. Eminem.
Okay, not M and M.
No, Eminem. Eminem. Never mind.
Okay, so yeah, so remember Sarisa. We really could have quite a good weekend at some point. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so what have you done? You built your house.
A few torches.
Which house do you build then? Which one are you doing at the moment?
What?
That one. Oh, this one. This is your new. This is a new house.
I've just done it.
Ah, cool. All right. Do you want me to do something interesting, possibly, like I don't know, like do around the outside or something?
Oops. Yes, please.
It just gives me something to do. I'll just undermine your building. Okay. All right.
Look, the villagers are looking to move in.
they want to get in there. It doesn't take them long, does it? You know,
It
they
doesn't.
do really start going in straight away. So, all right.
Oh, I need some windows at the back.
You do. Oh,
No,
you're learning from the best then.
I am. I
Okay.
was looking at your build.
You haven't got to do it exactly like mine, but if you don't, I'll just destroy it.
Okay then. No pressure there then.
There's no pressure, and in the slightest, of course. Like glowstones are pretty good in creative mode. You can get them so easy because you can just select them and there they are. Okay, so if you want them any other time, I'm afraid you need to go into the portal. But hey, you know we can order that. It's no problem. This is my really weird attempt at a fountain. I think I need to change this. I think what I need to do is make it so that there's water around the edges and put something in there. So I think it might look better. He says, it's my famous last words. I'll end up doing this and then completely destroying it again as I normally do. Now, let's just go really around. You can make things look so cool. I just love creative mode. A lot of people don't agree with it. Hey, hard luck, mate. You know, it's still going to take us hundreds of hours to do huge builds. If you don't like that idea, then
I miss the monsters, the survival side.
yeah, we do miss the monsters. But the monsters caused me to die and lose 4 or 5 days work on. I shouldn't have done that. On what they call it, world.
Survival.
Yeah, on the hardcore. So it's an absolute pain in the ass. But hey, there we go. That's the joys of that. You'll see how that happened if you look at our previous broadcast as well. So anyway, where am I? I'm just topping this up. I've got a absolute pain when it does that. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it yet. I'm going to have to build straight up, just knock it out. But this could be bad. Go away. It's not knocking it out, is it? That is. Serious problems with the fountain. Which is my fault because I didn't do it quite right. There we go. Hopefully that will solve it. I might just need to put a little bit of water in there, just keep that going again. And that one there as well. See, if you're not quick enough, it just spreads it so quick.
So, how come we're on creative mode? What happened the other night? In survival mode, in the hardcore mode.
You died.
Oh, tell the truth.
I died.
Yeah.
I'll tell the truth. I died. I know I
After
did.
how many days?
Too long. It was like 4 or 5 days. I couldn't believe it.
I miss my little cows and my little sheep.
Yeah, it was a stupid mistake. I really shouldn't have got cocky and gone in there. I'm serious problems with this fountain. Needs to be redone. I'm trying to salvage it, but I'm just going to end up completely messing it up now. So I think it's going to have to be sorted out. I'm trying to block it off so that I can redo it. Every time I try and do it, it's just making it worse. Yeah. We'll try it. I don't know. I think I'm going to take it from the ground down. I'm just going to destroy it and start again because it's crap anyway. So this is probably going to cause a major flood in the whole area. I'm sure that yeah, we can sort it one way or the other. There we go. He says. We get to the source of the water in a minute.
Oh, there's a villager in my house.
Oh, well done. It's surprising. They, you know, as long as you got it 5 by 5, they will take over the houses quite quickly, and yeah, and I'm sure they appreciate it. I have to go up in the air a little bit here because I don't particularly want to use World Edit on here. And that was the other thing as well, with our builds, we didn't use World Edit on it. So in case anyone thinks, oh, you cleared that area and blah blah blah, no, it was all done manually. I still have recordings of that as well, so if anyone really wants to argue the fact, I'm more than happy to, yeah. Right, so at the moment I'm just trying to stop this water, so I might have to do this. Even then I don't think it's going to, is it? I have to go right down in there. Surprised how much water there is. The water's always the hardest to stop.
Yeah, I wonder what killed you last night, or the other night.
Did I fall in somewhere or something?
Yeah, that sort of watery substance.
Yeah, water. It probably was. I can't remember, so. Stop this a minute. This is the trouble, when you're not happy with something in creative mode, it takes a lot to knock it on the head afterwards. So, but I'm not fussy. I quite like a bit of fun building, so I think we'll just open this back up as a main square. Okay, land there. I think we used that, didn't we? Here, so I'm gonna have to copy it. What's this under crap? Okay, whack them in there.
Nice little courtyard now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the waterfall was a lost cause. I'm just trying to knock out the
So if you're going to be really symmetrical, I need to build a house over here.
yeah. I'm afraid my OCD will not accept anything else. So don't be worried if you're OCD and you want to come on here, because you are talking to one of the most OCD people there is. Okay, this is not a problem. We accept any shape or size on our chat, so it doesn't really matter.
As long as it looks like everything else you built.
Well, sort of. I don't mind people sort of going away from the norm. It's not a problem, as long as it looks good. You know, as long as it matches. You know, because just to be fair, if you're going to build stuff, it's got to match. If it's a village, you don't have hundreds of different types of buildings, do you? So, I mean, I don't think that is on the realms of OCD at that point. That's just being sensible on the build. There we go. Oh, hang on. Forgot those ones.
Someone's off on one.
I thought it was crying for a second. So
That's your son?
I'm listening to my son at the moment who plays League of Legends. So as you can imagine, he's quite animated at the minute, and yeah, who blames him?
I thought he was playing something else at the moment.
Okay. So we need to put something in the centre here, but I'm not sure what yet. How about, oh, I know. I know, you know.
What you gonna do?
I know. I'm gonna put a place of worship. Like a, I don't know. Has to be 4, has to be central. I think 4 might be too much. shall see. Yeah, it could be. I think it might be 2. Yeah, it's going to go in there. Okay, it's fine. Let's just bring that down a bit. It's a big building to do in such a small place, so let's just bring it to 2. Then come in 2. Come in 2. That's cool. And then 1, 2. Let's get this right. Haze. That could be cool. Depends if it's reasonably central on the roads, otherwise it's going to look crap. No, it's not. It's off one. It needs to be there. Which could make it 3. No, it's going to have to be 4, isn't it? Take that one out. No, it's going to be 3, 4. Okay, we can fit that in. Not a problem. So if everyone's getting dizzy with me running around doing this at the minute, then I'm very sorry. Let's see where that goes to. I'm not looking there. I'm looking there. So it still leaves a gap, doesn't it? I might get away with it, you know. I need to come out one though for that, so it's not. Okay, so I've never done it this way before. Let's have a look. See if we can do it. Go 3 instead. 1, 2. Bye bye, skeleton. You're in my way. Get rid of that. We can readjust that part of it. That's not a problem. So I did 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my mistake there. Get rid of that. That one there. 3 and 4. 3. 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. Okay, that's cool. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to change the look of this a minute. And that one there. So, and just make sure that, what happened there? There we go. Make sure this is reasonably level or with the, which it is, there. That's cool, we can do that one. That's no problem. This is slightly off, but I can't really do much about it because there's 2 bricks there to the edge. Hi Carlos, how you doing, mate? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Door giveaway. Not quite sure what you're talking about there, mate. But anyway, yeah, hit that follow button, mate. If you're still in the chat at the minute, I was concentrating then, so I didn't actually see you. So we are on creative mode at the moment. Just messing around really more than anything. This isn't going to work, so I'm going to take this out of here a second. Right, so I think what we should be doing really in the centre of this court is as a well of some shape or form, which I think will do the job.
For the villagers to fall down?
Say again, Sarisa?
Something for the villagers to fall down.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can do a proper well, which is you know, made for the game. So which you would find if you actually come across a village. So I'm just going to just swap around here a little bit on my stuff. Speed reading these. I'll go for that one. I'll do in there. Okay, that's cool. Let's get that out of there. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Hooker, how you doing, mate? All right. No, it's not. It's not a new mod. This is the creative mode of
Minecraft.
I can see.
That's the game we're playing.
No, I can see what everyone's saying here. What it is, I haven't updated my my Twitch thing. That's what's happened here. I will do that now. That is my big mistake. So everyone's coming here because they think it's RuneScape, which is not a problem. I can do that. But I should think by looking at it, if you played Minecraft before, that you understand that this is actually Minecraft, not RuneScape. I will edit that now. That is my mistake for the day, as you know, all of us are allowed to do. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to Minecraft. I'll get rid of the RuneScape section and Minecraft creative mode. As broadcasters, I've got so much to remember. Before you go live, sometimes you do make mistakes. So. Okay, and that is done. There we go. So in theory, if I refresh now, you should be on there. It's quite interesting to see people coming onto the chat who are playing RuneScape at the moment. Hi guys. Yeah, we do play RuneScape, and
love it.
we do love it. That was my mistake. I'm really sorry for that. If I've drawn you off of someone else's channel, that wasn't a deliberate attempt to do that. So yeah, if you are playing RuneScape, yeah, we do as well. We've both got accounts in the game, quite high levels, 128, I think 133, something like that. And yeah, sorry.
127 132.
127 133. I was just adding an extra one on. It sounds good. It's poetic license. Okay, so yeah, so you've just heard it from 3, so that's our levels on there. Yeah, we do go on there quite often. Not at the moment. I was having a few problems a few days ago on there. I was getting DDoSed, so I'm going to sort that out in the next couple of days. So we do like to come on in Minecraft sort of in the evenings just to mess around. Whether it be in creative mode or whatever it needs to be in, we just like a bit of fun. So don't take it too seriously, and we love people to chat, you know, if they are in the chat channel. It doesn't take 2 seconds to hit the follow button, and it also doesn't take 2 seconds to hit the vote buttons, which are on my profile. I think there's 3 there. Please do that. That'd be very much appreciated. We have got a currency mod coming on here in the next couple of days, that will give you access to this server if you do play Minecraft. As you can probably imagine, if you go back on the broadcast, I'm not going to do a fly through again because it just takes so long. We've got some really huge builds. Have a look, see what you think, and then we'll go from there. In the meantime, we are sussing this out. As Teresa has not done very much to help.
Beg your pardon? I've built 2 houses.
You built 2 houses. Alright, cool. You built 2 houses.
Not for you.
Anyway, so what's this about RuneScape's new mod? Enlighten me a little bit more. I didn't realise I had a mod. Carry on. That's Hooker. I'm not going to say your last name because it's very close to the mark, but Hooker, yeah. Enlighten us. You've probably gone 10-20 minutes ago, but hey, you never know, you might still be there listening and having a laugh. So it's quite funny with Twitch because you think you're talking to yourself, but you're actually not, and people are just sort of sitting in there and not saying anything, and you know, it sort of gets boring after a while. So you know, just hit that keyboard. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. I'm sure my Nightbot will sort you out. But word of advice, you can actually dodge it. So, I know it's going on to other people's streams as well. But it's quite funny. So you carry on, enjoy yourselves. Right, so that's your new house there. Yeah, has it been occupied yet?
Not yet.
Have you got a loft space?
A what?
Oh, you have.
Have I?
Well, yeah, because you didn't put the roof in.
Ah. Didn't even know.
Do you want me to do that for you?
Please.
So you have a loft space, which is quite cool. So
You might need to sort out the other house as well then.
you didn't put a loft space in that one either.
No.
It's basically just putting a roof on. A ceiling, not a roof. Sorry. Let's just get this right. It's just putting a ceiling on. Yeah.
Okay.
But it is worth putting possibly a couple of torches in there just to stop too many spawns. So. No.
Hello.
No, I said no. As in, don't put any torches in there. There we go. Okay. Are you doing the floor as well, Wood?
I will.
Cool. I like taking over people's projects. I get told off for it regularly. That hey,
I'm out of here.
so you're gonna lose you're gonna lose your doors in a second.
Whoa.
What?
Wonder why I couldn't get out
I
then.
did say you're gonna lose your doors in a second. So, do you want to finish that off?
I've lost the will to live now.
Have you?
Yeah,
Because
I'll
you've got
finish
no
it off.
doors. All right then.
Yeah.
You lost the will to live because you have no doors.
Yeah.
So what you want to do as well is, I don't know if you noticed on my build as well, is do like a slight overhang. So if it's raining, you actually got some cover.
Aw, that's really kind.
Hey, come on. This is like the extra real world, you know. You really don't want to be standing out here getting wet when you can actually put an extra line on the way around.
Has it actually rained since we've been on? I don't think it has.
It hasn't. I don't know why, but
It's we're obviously in a good I can't think of the good zone where it doesn't rain.
yeah, I know. Yeah, so you can put, if you get your steps and sort of go here. So if you just come down another brick. No, sorry, it's upside down. I'm too high. That's why.
I see.
I
Yep.
come down a little bit. There. Nope, I'm still doing it. I'm not putting it in the right place. There we go. And do that all the way around. Then you have basically put it on the lower part of the brick. You have an overhang. See?
Whoa.
And same on this building over here, which we didn't do either. I'll do this one. I actually
you.
built this one. I forgot to do it, so I'll do it whilst I'm here. If you click on the lower part of the brick, you're going to put it to. Otherwise, it puts it on upside down.
Alright.
All right, so that looks quite cool. So there we go. Let's just keep going down here. Dodge the trees as you do. I don't think that's going to work doing it that way. I have to remove that. There we go.
Ooh, we have a bit of purple rug in here.
There doesn't seem to be very many NPCs around here for some reason.
Oh, where have they all gone?
They were here when we first came, but now
I
we've.
think they liked your water in the middle. Now you got rid of it. They've gone.
What it is, we've got a monster inside one of the houses here, and he's probably killed them all.
What happened to the golems? Oh, there is a monster in here.
I'm killing one now.
I'm killing this one. Yeah, he's killed them all. How mean.
They got inside, that's why.
I killed the zombie.
Yes,
Nasty.
it's about right. So, anyway, so I'm just going to scroll down a little bit, and we'll try and solve that situation as we can, because we are in. There we go. We are in creative mode, so.
I thought they didn't like it because you got rid of the fountain, the water
Right.
feature.
No, it wasn't that. It was because they were literally murdered.
Oh. Oh, there's one. It's just dashed into a house.
Was it?
And another. When I first played
Sorry?
Minecraft, I thought you had to kill the NPCs.
Yeah. Everyone tends to do that, don't they? And then they suddenly realise, hang on a minute, why have I just destroyed the whole village? And
They could be very useful.
they can actually help you.
Yeah.
So,
Trading and all that.
I wonder why it gone so quiet, because
But there's a zombie and a skeleton.
that's a problem.
Need some golems.
Do you want me to knock some up?
Go on then.
As I said, it's 1, 2, and one that side, and one that side, and then you need. Hang on, do a search. Pumpkin. Okay, you need a pumpkin head. Right, this is the same whether you do it in survival or whatever. If you can get these items together, it's quite straightforward. Put a pumpkin head on there. Okay, and there we go. So we have a golem straight away. Well, we'll put 2 in because the village is quite... Let's put one next to Des here. She'll have to move over a block though, but other than that... There we go. And put a pumpkin head on the top. Okay. So there we go. So we got our village back up and going again. And, yeah.
Why are the villagers even out at night? Do take chances, don't they?
It's quite surprising actually. I think what it is, they haven't quite got used to all the houses here. They actually do take time to get used to it, would you believe? There are quite a few. There we go. One's gone running in there like a maniac now, so they've actually got the message. The golems are doing what they should be doing, which is cool, and the villagers are doing what they should be doing, which is staying in the buildings. So it's cool as well. Okay, I'm just going to minimize that, and I'm just going to bring this up a minute. Okay, guys, you just carry on doing what you're doing. I'm just looking at something a bit more interesting here. As you do. I like just wander around doing different things. Well, everyone is doing what they're doing.
So what's happening in the centerpiece here then?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna get on it in a minute. So.
I'm going to be right back because it's time for a cup of tea.
Time for a cup of tea.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Sorry?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee. Sounds good to me.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. There's me relying on you doing stuff.
Bye bye.
Bye. Mr. Golem, move please. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fun of the internet. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we do is just check that that is it's probably way out. We need to put it more here, so I'll try it about there. Okay, like that. Let's have a look at that. Quite cool. Don't think it's far off there. I don't think you're going to be able to get it more central. So we go with that one, I think. This is sort of going to give us a raised area. Doesn't look right. Not sure about that. Have a look. I'll just double check that. Let's have a look here a minute. Okay, let's head back a minute. I think what we'll do is we'll come out another layer like this. Oops, too much. Shut that off. Now that in theory should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we can go in one on that. Like so. And in there we can put water. Put them in there. There we go. Let's escape that a minute. Just double checking the measurements for this. Okay, so we need some wood. Let's see what we got here a minute. Could be those, but I'm not sure because we'll try and just see if that works. Thank you for the coffee, much appreciated. That's not quite going to do it. We'll try and see. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same. I mean, we could do a wood one, it doesn't really matter. That's just going to do that, isn't it? So can you actually put a brick on top? Doesn't look like it, does it? So what if we do that and that and that, and then come across and get rid of that, put that back to there, like so, get rid of that. And just see if we can put some supports in afterwards. It might be the best way of doing that, like that. Now already they're coming up to the well, which is quite interesting. It might have been better just a slight bit higher. I don't think that's far off, you know. So we put in. No, it's still not going to work. How about metal supports? Now, I normally make them, obviously in survival mode. We have. Let's see where they are. Nope, they're not there. Not there. There. No. There. That one. Let's try that. They're not pretty good, so you can do that. So that's quite cool. I still think we need to go up one more on that. Yeah, it's not high enough. Just need to go up one more. We can always put double supports on it, so that's okay. Can we? Yeah, we can. This will make it so much better. What you don't want is them to be able to get off of there. You might be able to get them to. What you don't want is them, like him there, getting up there. Okay, so we'll do the same on that, like so. Then join them up. Not that one. That one there. Oh, don't you love creative? quite cool. So we now have our own well, but the only problem is that these guys are probably going to drown themselves in it, as like they normally do. But anyway, it now seems to be the centre of attention. They do seem to like it for some reason. Sarisa, are you back yet? Sarisa is there, but she's hiding at the moment. Uh-huh. I stuck a well in the centre so that they can all kill themselves. Because they obviously like to be able to drown themselves in a well. I'll put that up there, and then we'll just put a bit of light. Put a bit of light around it. I don't think it's going to cause much in the way of problems with the roof area. There we go. Probably stick one in the middle as well. Maybe we should do 4. Just do a couple of blocks of some shape or form. Glowstone would be cool. There. We'll finish it off with some where are you? There. Can you actually do a 4 before? Yeah, we can. So we can put one on the top. The ultimate well. What more do you want from life? Probably look quite cool when it's like a gathering around Sarisa here. They really like her. I don't know why. When you log back in Sarisa, I think you're going to find that you have a lot of admirers here. It is very scary. I don't know why they've homed in on you, but they've obviously liked you in some shape or form. I know. But they obviously like you. They're not doing it to me, so... I mean, I'm wandering around on the outside of them, and they're not interested in me in the slightest. So what you're carrying is just a wooden block, so I don't know why they're doing it. Okay, so I think the next thing we should be looking at building is a church in this area somewhere. So we've got our well. We have a really awesome well, actually. Even though they do try to drown themselves in there quite regularly, but they're not actually walking into it, so that's quite cool. So, so I think maybe here, this will probably be the area for our church. I'll just double check. Sarisa, are you back?
I'm back. I'm surrounded by lots of scary people.
You really are. I mean,
look, the golem's got a rose for me. Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I've stood here as well. I'm not interested in me at all. They just need to be with you for some reason.
That is scary.
And the golem was trying to give a rose to anyone who would accept it, as they do. So. Okay, so guys, if you do happen to be watching at the moment or listening or whatever, hit that follow button. Okay? It doesn't cost anything, I can promise you. And whilst you're at it, if you go onto my profile, you'll see a little bit about me. Hit those vote buttons as well. That would be very much appreciated. We do it regularly, so just do it. Okay, so I'm looking for an area for a church, so Why don't I come out the village a little bit? Maybe... I think just here. I think here will be fine. I think what I'll do is I'll knock back some of this a bit. And we'll dump our church here. So much easier in creative. Okay. If I get myself some... that there, get rid of that. Rest it will grow quite nicely. I might need to come back a little, just a little bit more. Cut the blocks here and there, not a problem. There we go, it's a bit better. Okay, bring that down a little bit. And plant that one off. It's easier. Okay, so I'm just going to come out a second. I need to do some research. I can find where it is. History. No, not history. It's going to be bookmarks. Find out where it is. I did have it. Probably spelled wrong, it doesn't matter though. Carries. And computing. Monitors. Filter by Samsung. 22 to 24. 119. Full HD 24-inch LED monitor, 119, out of stock at the moment. That carries. I'll try and see if I can find it somewhere else a minute. Okay, yeah, we're just looking for another monitor at the moment. So Teresa is in game doing whatever she's doing. So
I'm putting carpet down to make it a bit more cosy for the NPCs.
you're putting carpet down. Cool.
Yeah. Well, rugs.
Alright then. I'm just going off on one at the moment. I'm looking for a particular monitor, and I've just found one on eBuyer.
eBuyer.
eBuyer. BT have got it as well. Debenhams, laptops, stamps, eBuyer. There. Wednesday the 8th. Tomorrow. That's even cheaper. So it needs to do a search for that. Copy. Not that one. That one there.
if I
User
can watch
was
this.
moved
Hi, Alex.
to your channel.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
you're really quiet.
am I?
He's alright.
You sound very quiet to me.
Sounds
You
okay
might-
to me.
You might have me turned down on Teams.
Hang on a minute, is it because I'm not turned... I don't know why.
Sounds fine to me.
Will I talk again?
Alright.
Ah, that's better. Okay, yeah, I found it on eBuyer. The next day delivery. I'm just going to give you the info for it now, if I can. I'll try and copy the actual complete link, which is that one there. I'll put it into the chat. Yeah.
Yep.
In theory, it might come up as a link if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Right. So if you click on that, that then should show you the
User
page
joined
with
your
it on there.
channel.
Alright.
Alright. See if you can you see it?
Yeah. I
You're
can-
looking at those monitors, are you?
Hi James, alright?
Yeah.
Hi,
I
James.
linked a few monitors to him yesterday, and they were the ones I've got, but they're like, I don't know what the difference is. There's like a tiny difference, but they're like 70 quid each.
Yeah. I'm using this one, with the links on there now. It's a Samsung, and that one is like 2ms, which is flicker free as well. It's full HD. It's even got a game mode on the actual monitor, so you can press the actual button and it switches you over to a game mode as well. And they are really good monitors. And this one's actually cheaper than what I paid for it. So it's 112 this one. So plus free delivery. Order it now, it's here tomorrow. So it's really quick. So
The one I was looking at was, I'll show you one sec. That's the one I was looking at. It's the one I have. Well, I have two of them, obviously, but they're like 75 quid each. I don't know the difference in the specs between the one that you just linked and the one that I just linked, but
The MS is different.
the MS is different. Yeah, it's
what-
that one's 5ms, but the one I've got is 2ms. So the faster it is, the better. So you don't get the flicker.
Oh, right. I've never noticed any flicker on mine.
No, you won't have 5. I'm just saying that 2 just happens to be the better one you can get. The better you can get. It's got the game mode as well. But the only difference is just the MS. That's all.
What, you want to buy two though, don't you, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, the other one's probably better, but it's up to you whether you want to spend that extra 30 something quid per monitor.
I think the only difference is, James, is the MS. That's all.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that that one that you linked is better probably, but it's like an extra 30, 40 quid
Yeah,
per monitor.
for an extra free down
so
to 2
it's
MS.
whether
Yeah.
it's worth it. Like,
Mm.
I making money.
I think the thing is that it's flicker free. As soon as they go down to 2ms, that's it. You don't get that flicker. So if you take a photograph, you don't see it. But if you take a photograph on a 5, you do. That's what gives headaches and all that crap and everything. I don't know. I mean, it's all hype, isn't it? You know. So at the end of the day, so you know, it depends on whether you want to spend 112 or 74. Really. Yeah, so.
Well, Alex wants to get two of them, doesn't he? So
Because this one is 21 as well inch. This one is 24. That's the other difference. It's a bigger monitor.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well-
that one's 21.5, and the one that I've given to Alex is 24, plus
But
2ms.
Are the 24s, are they going to fit on his desk?
Yeah. I'm
Two
gonna
of
be.
them.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, they'll
I'm gonna
just
be-
fit.
I'm gonna move my cupboard out of my room and
Yeah.
then bring the desk over in the middle.
Yeah, we'll have to adjust it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mm.
Or you could. This is just an idea. I'm not trying to talk you out of what Dad's linked to you, but or you could just get two of the ones that I linked, and then with the money you would have saved on buying two of the ones that Dad linked, you could get yourself a new chair as well.
Well, you could do, yeah.
Because my chair cost me 60 quid, so that would be the money and the difference. You'd get a chair and two monitors.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be getting one of those ones used in the LCS, the proper
And-
ones.
Yeah, you want to get one of those. Okay.
Yeah,
racing
I'm sorry, I'm
shirts.
just butting in Natasha. Yeah, thanks, hi, how you doing, mate? Alright. Yeah, if you hit that follow button, it's much appreciated. I know you can hear a few reprobates in the background here, but we are looking at monitors, and we should be playing Minecraft, so that's just the way it goes. So, so if you want to follow some of the links we've been hitting, then by all means do that. Yeah, hi, and welcome to our Twitch channel. Yeah, so yeah, that's the only difference. 24 inch, I've got. You've
I
got
didn't
21.
realise you were streaming. I wouldn't have burst in here. but-
Yeah, that's alright. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Yeah,
You just got us 50 more followers, James.
you just got 50 more followers, James. I think they all love you. Hang on.
That's my voice, so can
Oh,
I-
yeah, I'm gonna hop back up, right?
Yeah.
See you, Alex.
Yeah, so everyone, this is fueled and ready. In case you wondered who he was, is one of my boys, and I think he's a League of Legends player more than anything else.
Yesterday I resubscribed to RuneScape, so
Cool.
Oh.
Yay!
I missed it. It's been a while since I played a game that actually
Yeah.
keeps my attention, and RuneScape is
Yeah.
chilled out. So,
Mm. Yeah, I
We were
know.
last night, weren't we?
We were,
Night
yeah,
before, night
So-
before.
I
yeah.
went to the Grand Exchange, sold a load of my stuff, bought myself an Armadillo crossbow to go with the rest of my Armadillo gear, and now I'm down killing cave horrors for Clue Skulls and Black Masks.
Cool. Yeah, we've Alex has lost his password though. You know that, do you?
Yeah, no, we've been trying to get it back.
Yeah, we were today. They don't want to know at the moment, so can't win, can you?
What type of Minecraft server are you playing?
It's we're playing on we're on our creative world at the moment. The one that I've got the
Okay.
floating island on, and the lighthouse and everything else. So we're just sort of messing around. We've got an NPC village which we've just got up and going. Stuck a well in. I'm just about to build a church. Yeah, it's just time of night. It's just easy to do, isn't it? So. I think, but like I say, through the day I'm playing Witcher 3 and sort of games like that at the moment. So if anyone sort of gets really bored with watching us play Minecraft, I don't blame you, especially in creative mode. But sort of follow me in the daytime, sort of 9 o'clock onwards. If you are watching, listening, hit that follow button, and you can vote for me as well. I'm in the top 30. Streamers at the moment out of 100, which is really cool. I think there's 3 links on my channel, so just press that button. We very much appreciate it, and thanks very much for the 100+ followers, which I got today as well. That is really good for me, because not long now I'll be able to get a subscriber button off of Twitch TV as well. So yeah, so there we are. There we have it.
What's your Twitch handle?
It's Stormsforce.
Stormforce.
Yeah, I think I've got a
With
link.
an S. Storms.
Yeah, I've got a. I think there is a link on the on our chat on the TeamSpeak as well.
I guess I could
Yeah.
pay you a follow.
If you, oh, cheers for that. Yeah. If you click on the banner in the TeamSpeak, it'll take you straight to my channel, and you'll be able to see me streaming live at the moment, and see my ugly face as you do. So hi James, if you
Is
just
it-
happen to be on there at the moment.
It's good if you're insomniac and you want to go to sleep, just switch it on and you'll be asleep within 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're trying to say my voice has got that effect on people, so.
It's very soothing.
It is, yeah, I know. I've been told that so many times now. So, but yeah, so there we go. So this is, like I say, this is like a little NPC village which we built. I stuck a well in the middle. I know I went OTT on the roof of it, but hey, you know, that's the fun of creative mode. And you all saw the fly through of the village earlier. Just go and have a look. I mean, the lighthouse and everything else we built in here, which is awesome, and it is all good fun. And I'm being followed by Sarisa, just running around like a maniac. Okay, that's the joys of creative mode. Get up and fly. Why not? But the inner workings of the lighthouse that I showed you earlier, do take a look. Hi Phil and Ready, thanks very much for hitting
That's
that
me.
follow. I know it's you, and it just looks good. I see it up on I have my second monitor and everything's on there, so I can escape out and I can type to you.
Yeah, I see you've got the plug-in in game, so you can see all the chat and everything.
Yeah, it's all working on XSplit broadcaster. So I can play full screen on my big monitor, and then I can see everything that's going on in my small monitor onto the left of me. So people see me sort of looking to the left. That's why. Sup, homie. I don't know if
Just before I go and leave you to it,
Yeah.
my friend did a level 3 clue score yesterday, and she got a third age chest plate from it.
what?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No way. How much is that worth?
I don't know at the moment. It's over 100 mil. I know that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it? Yeah,
That's
that's
so
really
lucky.
cool. I haven't heard you hit my
Boat.
spin hacksaw. Hi mate, how you doing? Right, all right. I just seen it come up because you come up the same colour as Extreme Gold. So hey. Anyway, so spin hacksaw, is that filled and ready? No, he's up there. Okay, so Spinaxo, thanks very much for joining the chat. If you have got a chance, hit that follow button. We hit 100 plus today, and we really good hit 200 plus by next weekend would be even more awesome. I still haven't seen one come up for Filled and Ready yet, but I'm sure he's going to do that in a minute. He's got very quiet now.
I think this cove here, this watery cove, we could do a pirate theme again.
Yeah, I know. As I said, I'm gonna get the what they call it, the cache blah 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 mod set up, so people are going to get access to this currency mod. Yeah, I mean they get access to it, and yeah, you know, and it's so much more can be done to it. You know, we want this pirate cove done. This has got to be done. We want some ships built in there. I know a few people are watching at the moment, so I'll do a quickie. I'll come through the actual builds. We've got a floating island there, which is identical to what's below it. Every single block was done with sand to match exactly what's been dragged out of that hole to the point it is at the moment. And it's awesome, you know. Come on, I mean, hundreds of hours, no, hundreds, yeah, 100 hours plus, I should think, to do that. We got a Wizard's Tower here. No, it's not a private. It is a private server at the moment. Zombie Tanker, thanks very much for the following, much appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah, hit those vote buttons as well. There's a few vote buttons I think on my profile, which would be really appreciated if you do that. I think I'm in the top 30 out of 100 at the moment on Twitch follower. I can't remember, one of them. So if you can do that as well, that'd be great. What's that? Extreme Gold. You should try a game called Slenderman. Pretty fun. Okay, I will try that.
For you, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Have you actually got an account
With what?
with Twitch TV?
Yeah. Oh, 1 second. No, I'm being an idiot. 1 second.
Okay. The world is huge. Yeah, Spin Hacksaw. Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it just goes on and on. So well, now everyone's watching. Why not? Okay, so this is my idea of a bit of a laugh doing this. Is that once again, hundreds of hours of build. Nothing. I didn't use any type of mod to do this. It was me. I got into the water 4 deep, did the whole thing. Built these things, some kind of generator of some kind. We've always thought maybe some kind of UFO stranded here, which is being powered by, I don't know, just ideas. Yes, you can join me, but it will be a few days yet because we've got to get things organized and everything else so people get access to the server. Okay, so here we have a portal, which you can actually go through this. I'll come up.
Let's do it.
Are you right behind me?
Yes.
That's Cerisa's here. Say hi, Cerisa.
Hi.
Thanks, Mike. Much appreciated for the nice stream. Okay, so yeah, you can. Well, we're actually in creative mode at the moment. Don't be fooled by that because a lot of these builds were done in survival with survival mode as well. Cerisa's going to run through. We could actually.
I don't know where the cart is.
The cart is this. I'll tell you what I do, right? Because we're in creative mode, we'll spawn a couple of carts. I'll try and answer people's questions as I go along, the best I can, because obviously I have to look to my left. Okay, so I'll dump a couple of carts on here. There we go. Now you can jump in one of those if you like.
I think I did for you.
It hasn't come up yet.
I click on the link and it comes up with the top streamers page.
Storm's
Then where
Force.
do I go? Yeah.
If you go to Storm's Force, then there should be a vote link there. Okay, so yeah, so basically it's taken us through the hillside. Now, a lot of you are probably going to be a bit gobsmacked when we get to this point here, so we'll get out of these, if I can remember how to do it, one way or the other. Oh, it's shift. Okay, right, so I'm gonna go into fly mode here. This is one of the buildings we did for a laugh. It doesn't look big, I suppose, from this distance, but I can tell you now, if Sarisa goes on there, it is just absolutely huge. I mean, give you an idea. Okay, so yeah, it was done a bit of creative mode. There was a lot of survival mode, and we did it with as well. So it's a bit of a mixture. Okay, so we're going to go in now, and it's got like a churchy feel to it. It needs to be changed, I think. It was just one of those, those moments you get, and you sort of think, oh yeah, let's pray to whatever. But yeah, Sarisa seems to think it's more of a hotel lobby sort of thing. I don't know. You can even go up here as well.
Airport lounge.
Airport lounge. You can even go up here and you can preach. Hey, what more can you want? It's a huge build. None of the other floors are actually working at the moment. So there are doors going up there now. We need some lifts put in. One in that end. One in that end as well. I can supply the templates to do the lifts. So basically, you go up to the second floor. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll quickly run through here. And hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Okay, and I'll go up. Okay, so we've got another floor here.
Be right back.
Something really needs to be done with this. I'm not sure what. And of course, we've got another floor up here as well. 3 floors. It really is a huge build. I hope everyone is actually seeing this. I'll keep that shut because otherwise you do get mobs come in. Okay, so let's fly through a minute. Okay, I'm just going to drop down. Alright, so this is one of the other awesome builds we did. Enderman with a block. What more can you want from that? And it does take quite a bit of time to do something like that. So he actually had his head in the clouds earlier as well. So we've got a creeper there as well, and a small build over this side, which is I think this was Sarisa's build. Okay, I'll drop down. There we go. And this is her build. I have to show you that because I get told off otherwise if I don't. And I think she has an entrance to a bedroom here somewhere, just there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be looking at opening up the world to everyone, and if you've got the intention of coming in here and just destroying everything, obviously I'm not stupid. I got everything sorted out. I back up regularly, so but it is here if you want to do that. We are looking for moderators on the chat at the moment as well in Twitch TV, and obviously we're going to be looking at moderators in the world as well. In the near future. Okay, but to be able to do that, you're going to have to earn it with currency through my Twitch TV chat channel, and I'm sure you'll do that very, very fast. I'll make it so that everyone can, and yeah, so looks great when it gets dark. Look at this, it's just awesome. Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with this game. I really can't say much more than that actually. So yeah, and the lighthouse, of course, which we can see working here. I'll go inside the lighthouse actually, if anyone's interested on the how it was actually built. And I'll just drag myself in here a minute. Just come in here if I can. There we go. Okay, so basically what we've got is a cart going around, which is activating everything. Okay, and that then is pushing up pistons. Sticky pistons, which are then pushing up blocks, so that pushes it up all the way around. Well, it goes that way around, all the way around, and then that activates the blocks. With the blocks knock out the lights, which is glowstone, which gives you a revolving lighthouse. But it is quite a few blocks down. It does go down, goes down quite a way. So I think it's near enough. Yeah, it's down to this level as well. As you can see, there are glowstones in there. Okay, so yeah, so that's the server, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to have some fun. We are actually in the process of doing this NPC village at the moment, and I'm going to get my head around doing a church here at some point. So basically, this time of night is just to mess around more than anything. I will be streaming again tomorrow in the morning, and we're going to be doing. I'm not sure. Fallout 3 maybe, continuing that. I've got Fallout in different shapes or forms. So if you're prepared to join me, it'd be much appreciated. And hitting that vote and hitting that follow button has been much appreciated again tonight. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a night now, and look forward to seeing you all on here at some shape or form tomorrow. And have